Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I am your host Falk, and tonight we are still below Skara Bra and on the search for the Adventurers Guild. Let's talk to all those guys that are hidden here in the dark. Father Wilfred.
Do not fear me, friends. I beg you. Yes, I am a Fatherite, but I no longer take orders from Bishop Henred or any of his compatriots. It is they who are not Fatherites, for they have abandoned the Sword Father's tenets. Thus, I have broken with them and come here to this refuge to do what a priest must always do: help the helpless and teach those who wish to learn.
Okay. Tell us more about the Sword Father.
The Sword Father was a man once, a king of Lestras who valiantly drove out foreign invaders and sacrificed himself for the security of his people. Such was his honor and goodness that he became a god upon his death, and his daughter, known as the Blessed Lady, an all-merciful goddess. Together, they watch over mankind, the Father inspiring them in times of trouble, the Blessed Lady comforting them when the storm has passed.
Okay. What do you think of Bishop Henred?
He did not seem so terrible when first he arrived. Ambitious, yes, but still compassionate and with a keen intellect that was never satisfied. Then slowly his mind became less flexible, his fears more consuming and his compassion reserved only for his own kind. Where once the temples helped all, Henred ordered that only the faithful be fed and all others be turned away. It only got worse from there, as you know, and I now fear he has lost his sanity entirely.
Sounds like he could be the end boss of this game. What caused you to break with the temple?
I was reprimanded for aiding a dwarf. And when I defended myself, Henred demanded I give up my ministry. I left without looking back. But I haven't left the true church. Only Henred's church, which is not and shall never be mine.
Oh, sounds honorable, to be honest. How are you helping here?
Well, I do what I can. Healing, comforting, feeding, advising. If you are sick or wounded, I will be happy to help you.
Sounds like we can heal here. Yeah, can you heal us? One of us is interested in learning the holy arts. Can you help?
If you seek to channel the power of your god for good works, yes, I can show you. First, however, I would ask a favor. Some of Henred's so-called paladins have looted sacred relics and are wearing them as medals, it seems. As if covering one's self in holy artifacts made one more holy. Preposterous. I know Paladin Captain Beckwith, who patrols the road near Fetter Cairn, wears one. If you could get it from him, so I may return it to its proper place, I would believe that you have the fortitude and commitment to learn what I have to teach.
Sounds like a quest to me. Collect Paladin Captain Beckwith holy symbol. Okay, thank you for that. Goodbye.
Bless you, friends.
And you see death, despair, and so many injuries in here. What is this? Missing cock, simple cock required. Okay. Oh, you're alive. That's good. Okay, let's talk to... What is this? Pick up the diaries of Nafi Oakmore Volume 3. If this is Volume 3, did we overlook Volume 1 and 2? Third day of sieging. A traveler I met last night confirmed that these horrors are not confined to Scarabrea. Monsters and monstrous occurrences are terrorizing Fatakan and Kamnak and more. And in those towns, as here, the paladins are quick to place blame upon adventurers and the old races. Why are they so blind? Do they not know that it has been the adventurers and the old races who have traditionally protected the people when such horrors have arisen? Whatever the reason, they seem to be ignoring the true monsters and attacking the very people best equipped to keep them in check. Baffling. Okay. Who are you? You have also some strange blue glow fairy stuff above your head. Mary!
What do you want? Forgive me, my bile. It is not you who have stirred it, but these cursed clods who broke my best lute and battered me with their oafish fists. If you need an instrument, I have a few I am willing to sell. I'm trying to raise enough coin to return to the Everwood. The venture has not so far been a success.
Is this an elf? Or a goblin? What clots were these?
A mob, fevered by the Fatherites. They accused me of trying to lure some badish boy into the shadows, then set upon me with fist and boot. Had not a fellow adventurer been passing, I've no doubt I would have hung from their tree. Fortunately, a dwarf named Dalgleish saw my peril and dragged me to safety, taking many blows himself. I am in his debt.
Dalgleish, okay. And Dalgleish. Then let's see what you have to sell.
Not the finest instruments you'll ever find. Just a few I've acquired over the years. Please.
Oh. They are some, right? A war drum. Intelligence +2. Drunk 4. Chaos Rudiment also stuns attackers. Oh, nice. Shepherd's pipes. The traditional shepherd's instrument played by lonely shepherds. Spell points +2. Magical music passive. Drunk 4 spell song grants +1 spell point and increases the intelligence of nearby allies by 50% this turn. Oh, okay. A harp with 3 constitution. Ruthless Mockery. Drunk 3. Valence Watch reduces strength by an additional 20% and intelligence by 50%. What's this? Elven Wine. Oh, 3 skill points and 4 stacks of drunk. Whoa. This is hard. And expensive. And a Jester's Cap. Needs training in Jester's Cap, okay? A colorful cloth hat with bells dangling from the end. Let the wearer see the funny side of things, even in the worst situation. Constitution +7. Wow. Armor class +1, intelligence +1, and strength +1. Gain 1 spell point each time you take damage as a passive. That's also pretty nice. You know what? Let us sell of these. We don't need that. Not right now. And we are going to sell these. And I think we keep the rest. At least for now. Might be we need them. Okay, confirm. And goodbye.
May you have better fortune than your fair friend Mary.
Okay. Let's see. This one has not yet a helmet, so why don't we give him one? Also, no, these have the same same stats. Only that the leather tunic Rabbie is wearing is less of less value. And leather armor.
He's about so hard.
Good.
Here.
We are not trained in leather armor. Passive Beta studies Bait adventurers gain a bonus skill point at level 3, 10 and 18. Storm of Steel, swing an additional time with Storm of Blades. If we would have that. Okay, so who are you? Farmer Killop. Wait, didn't we see Farmer Killop up there?
Aye.
Good to see you safe.
Cabbage, carrots, potatoes.
Do you need anything?
Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes.
Well, I'll take care.
Aye.
Sounds like a recipe to me. Oh, a hearty stew. Pick up hearty stew. Reza!
Welcome, friend. I'm Reza, and this is Palafax. How can we help you?
What help do you offer?
New folks arriving here every day, driven out of their homes by monsters or paladins or what have you, and they all need to eat and sleep. Oh, I haven't much, but we share what we have. If you need food, it's there. A place to lie down, the houses across the way are safe, and if you're wounded, get in that line there. We'll see to you as soon as we can.
Okay. How did you come to help out here?
It was all chaos here when the attacks started, so somebody had to organise. Me and Palafax here, my husband, we started finding blankets and food for the rest and keeping watch as best we could. Not doing too bad so far, but there's more folk coming in every day. It'll get worse before it gets better.
Who is Palafax?
Ah, my bold, brave husband. Always manages to find trouble where no one else can. Good thing for a guard, I suppose. Not so easy on his wife, though. Well, at least we're in trouble together this time.
Okay.
Help out if you can. We need it.
They seem to be nice. I like this camp, to be honest. I like to see that people help people in these dire times. Even if they have a skull on the head. Good, let's talk to Palafax.
Poor folk. More every day. Where are we going to fit them all? If you need food and healing, see my wife here, Reza. If you need a blade or some leather on your back, see me. And if you're fit enough, we could use some help holding back the darkness, as the city watch ain't likely to help us down here.
Okay. You sound a bit better about the city watch.
And why shouldn't I be? Was with them for 30 years until this Henred becomes Bishop of the Fatherites. Then all of a sudden being Einar is a sin, fired for worshipping the wrong gods, took my house and tried to burn poor Reza as a witch. Pooh! Spent half my life arresting the rats that lived in Skara Brae below, and now I'm down here helping them. Oh, it's a funny old world, eh?
Okay, who is Reza?
Reza's my wife. Met her at her father's tavern. Oh, she wouldn't look at me at first, but then, well, I guess she got used to me. I won't find a kinder person in all of Keith. I don't know how I got so lucky.
Me too. Dude, holding back the darkness, what did you mean by that?
I've got some likely lads patrolling the camp, but what we really need is some hardy souls to go into the dark and clear some streets. Things seem to be breeding in there. Horrible things.
Sounds like a quest.
I've got some likely lads.
Okay. What you selling?
Have a look.
Oh. Mothrin pickaxe. Bard or fighter. Main hand. Made for mining, this pickaxe of Mothrin steel is also perfect for piercing armor. Armor class +1, intelligence +2, strength +5. and has the passive of War Pick, deal plus 30% damage with Lumbering Strike. Whoa! Then we have Ironwood Shillelagh Bard and Fighter. The Ironwood cudgel is made from a stout stick with a large knot at the top. Constitution +2, Armor class +2, and Strength +5. And what is that? Mothran Longsword, Training and Fighter. A two-handed sword of Mothran steel with a long blade, Constitution +4, Intelligence +2, and Strength +8, and a passive with Siegebreaker. Suddenly Smash rents twice as much armor off of opponents. I wish I had enough to buy these. I think I keep these. If I fight a practitioner, I might wanna keep them, give them to them. We are confirming that and saying goodbye.
Thanks for looking.
Can't put under these, but that's okay. We are heading onwards.
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the Wildland whistle.
You just learned your first song of exploration. Songs of exploration can affect the world in many different ways. First, bring up the party bar. Next, reveal your abilities. Finally, select the Wildland whistle to play it and open the door to the Adventurers Guild.
Give it a try.
Okay. Let me first see what we have here.
Perfect time. Everybody's out of their houses, left all their valuables behind.
But what about the monsters? What if we get ate?
We'll be careful, that's all.
Open requires training in
I'm
lockpick.
faster than you, so that's alright.
Okay.
Aye, that's no funny.
This is also a raid to the shrine of Michael Cranford. Achievement unlocked, honor thy elders. Okay, whatever it was. Oh, you've leveled up. Each time your adventurers level up, they earn a skill point. Spend your skill points in your skill tree to grow in power. Learn new abilities and train to use new gear. Open your skill tree by pressing K, default, or by right-clicking on choosing the skill tree button at the top of the screen. Confirm that, we are going to use K. Skill points 1. Welcome to your skill tree. Each time you level up, you earn a skill point, which can be spent to unlock new ability and a new skill. Click here to swap between the different skill trees of your adventurer's archetype. Example, attack, defense, utility. Your skill tree is broken into 3 tiers. To unlock the second tier of skills, you must spend 8 skill points. To unlock the third tier, you must spend a total of 16 points. The first time you unlock a tier, you'll have to travel to the Adventurers Guild to be judged worthy of advancement by the Rabbie board. Okay? Sounds complicated. While creating a character, you're allowed to freely spend and refund skill points until you're happy with your character. Outside of character creation, you must pay the review board 1 mercenary token to have your skill points refunded. So choose wisely. Okay. This one has 0 skill points since he did not level up yet. We have in music the Hot Cross Buns with can equip bones, Grounds Mastery and Sanctuary score. I think this is the shield that we have. Spell points 1, max spell points +1. What is this? Intelligence 1, intelligence +2. Is this what we have already, or I don't know. Grand Troubadour. Okay. Here is Grand Rebel Rouser, Grand War Chanter, and Grand Minstrel. Ah, okay, so this is tier 1, right? This is tier 2, and this is the 3rd tier. Bruin. Science, crafting recipes, rod of power, elixir of focus, and tonic of armor. And this is Belt Brewer. Crafting recipes, elven wine. Equipping this item grants elven wine. What we saw before. Brewmaster, we can learn here. In defense, we have some other armor class. Light armor, medium armor, constitution. Medium armor is chainmail. Okay. Light armor journeyman is reinforced leather. And this is leather. Medium armor journeyman, berserker's battle garb, and this is officer's mail armor. Then chester's cap. Oh, so the chester's cap we saw in the shop is one of the least points. For now, I think I want to use some points in attack. Basic combat. Fighting and drinking comes naturally to a bard. This skill is learned automatically and cannot be unlearned. Strength +4. Crafting recipes. Throws cuisines. Can equip booze. Grants mastery in chop. Equip these item grants. Wait, we had that. Axeman novice. Lumbering strike. Then Storm of Blades. I think we need Storm of Blades for the sword that we have. This is strength +1. Bludgeon novice is for head knocker. Oh, this is also pretty nice. The ability that Rabbie has. Critical hit swords, passives, critical hit swords. Sword abilities, Storm of Blades, passing slash, sundering smash, sweeping slash, all or nothing, last breath. Have a 20% chance to reset their cooldowns. Oh. Critical hit axes and critical hit bludgeons. For now, let's go with the Swordman Novice. Okay. This is what I am going to use my skill point for. Okay, right click, then abilities, and then the Wildland Whistle.
That's the tune!
Sounds interesting.
Welcome, friend. Hello, Rabbie. Glad to see you in one piece.
1 minute. I gotta make a little speech. And this time, I hope we won't be interrupted. All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends, seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Scarabray, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy. And the best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now, I'm sending messengers to the elves and dwarves to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not just to save Scarabray, not just to save the Adventurers Guild, but to save the lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith. So, any volunteers? Well, you know where I'll be when you make up your mind.
Poor Rabbie. Okay. A home in the dark new step. So we need to speak to Rabbie for that. First, let's plunder those crates. Thistle seed. Is it a seed or a gem or both? All that is certain is that this violet object is of elven origin. Deploy a barricade. Slot a trinket. This barricade can be built up and broken down in seconds, providing quick cover in a pinch. Deploy barricade, battle ready, summon a barricade with 8 constitution. If it survives the fight, it'll be added back into your inventory. Apprentice's hood requires training in apprentice ropes, a helm, a hood to block out directions and focus the mind upon the task at hand. Oh, this is cool. Maybe I should learn the apprentice's hood and healing potion. Also a trinket. We are going to loot all. Then another leather helm and throw squeezins. We're looting that. This one's blocked. There's some saving. What else do we have? Oh wait. Read Adventurers Guild Notice. No ID required for half-elves. Okay. Sir Stephen of Dengler.
Hello, friends. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Sir Stephen of Dengler. Can't talk long. Black Hawk and I are flying off to Lestras soon.
Flying?
That's right, flying. I ride on the back of a great hawk, crossing land and sea as easy as others cross the street. It's always been a dream of mine to circumnavigate the world, and I'm well on my way.
Okay. And who is Black Hawk?
Black Hawk is the name of my Black Hawk. Yes, he's
Wow.
a big old bird. Wings wider than the gates of Skara Brae. Have him perched on top of Kyralan's tower right now. But you can't see him. Oh no, I've made him invisible so he won't scare the populace.
Okay. Then goodbye.
See you soon.
Who's you? You are no one. Mercy the mercenary captain.
If you want something, spit it out. No time for any hemming and hawing.
Okay. What are you busy with?
Aside from listening to Jackdaw and Numpties, I hire out sell swords to them that can afford it. Are you in the market?
Oh. I have a problem, no one else can help. I need to hire a team. 8 mercenary tokens, 6 party slots. We can't use this. It's straight out. 1 mercenary token for hiring a sellsword.
Not without a token, you won't. Go see the sisters if you're looking for charity. You'll get nothing from me.
Oh. Then let's say farewell.
Oh, nothing is it? Waste man.
Bricktop Bridget.
Ah, another weary soul. Not many creature comforts yet here at the new guild, but Granny Goodnight and I managed to put a few kegs in a barrow as we were running out. So, how about a drink?
Granny Goodnight. Tell us more about the guild. Wait, who's us?
In the old days, the guild was out in the open. A place for treasure hunters, sell swords, and practitioners to find work and tell tall tales. These days, it's the last refuge for anyone who doesn't fit into the Fatherites' narrow little world. Mages, rogues, folk of the old races. They can all have a drink and know they're not going to have any trouble. Well, they could until tonight.
Where is Granny Goodnight?
Didn't he make it? Poor soul. Paladin got her before I could get him. No half the barkeep she was, but I'll do my best.
Good luck with that.
It's no much, but...
Give me some booze. Okay, what do we have here? Rotted food? Yeah, no. Tropical drink. The entire party regains 12 constitution if we drink that. A sweet fruity drink. This item can be eaten. Okay. Tea, sir. Shepherd's pie. A recipe book for sandwich. And a tropical drink recipe. Ah, recipes. Nice. Grain. Sugar. Throw squeezins. Some water. And the elven wine. how about we give you the deployable barricade? And for that we are getting the recipes. Why are they... Use this to learn a sandwich recipe. Yeah, we are getting that. Confirm. Farewell.
Happy drinking, friend.
Good. Item options, use. Recipe learned, tropical drink. Use. Recipe learned, sandwich. Map and journal, skill tree, escape. What's the mastery book? Storm of Blades. I want to have the Storm of Blades set in. We confirm that. This window contains both the inventory and the character sheets for your entire party. From here you can view your adventurers' attributes and passives, equip gear, drink potions, eat food, and manage your inventory. You have multiple inventory pages in which to store items. You can flip between your inventory pages by selecting the circulate page button or by using the left or right arrows. You can also see lore items or quest items by clicking on the associated button. On the left is the character sheet for your currently selected adventurer. Here you can see their attributes, passive abilities, currently equipped gear, and mastered abilities. Mastered abilities are abilities that have been permanently committed to memory by the adventurer. You gain mastered abilities primarily through your skill tree. You can select which mastered ability you have active by opening the mastery book. You can change which adventurer you are viewing by selecting their portrait at the bottom of the screen or by using the arrows on either side of the character sheet. Lastly, you can switch over to the crafting menu. By clicking on the crafting button here. Brew potions, build tools, and cook food in the crafting window. Learn new crafting recipes by buying them from merchants and learning them through your adventurer's skill trees. Good. Only the last one, the crafting, was new. Okay, we have keg, a large container for fermenting or disposing alcohol. This item can be used in crafting. Okay, so for that we need a wood and metal scraps. Let's craft one. Then we have fiber. For that we need wood, and we unlock the achievement self-reliance. Charcoal, cooking herbs. Oh, cooking herbs and fermented spirits. Water, potato, and sugar. I think we might want to have fermented spirits. And how about cooking herbs? Good, then we have steak. There's steak? You understand that if you watched the Persona 4 Let's Play. Episode 13, I think. There's steak? For that we need meat and cooking herbs. So let's craft this. And then we have broth, water, cooking herbs, and bone shards. Let's craft some broth, healing potions, water, and red coal wort. Oh, grappling hook, fiber, and metal scraps. Good, for that we need to create some fiber. Then grappling hooks 2 times. We got 4. That's nice. We need them maybe in the next episode when we are backtracking a bit and going to grapple hook some things. But we are not done yet, as it looks like there's still so many more to talk to. We're going to save the game. And then I say thank you all for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!